Hello and welcome to the world of Mattias. Today is a very exciting day because today another one of these yellow boxes came to my door. But first of all, I want to thank you everybody who has been watching, everybody who has left a comment or liked my videos. And I also would like to thank everyone who has subscribed to my channel. If you want more of this content and you don't want to miss any of my upcoming unboxing videos or upgrading videos, please make sure to subscribe. And with that said, let's move on to the real topic of this video, this yellow box. So today is an extra special day because today I'm going to do something new which I have not done on this channel before. This is not a Les Paul guitar in this case. This is actually a Fender or a Fender. I'm a vintage guy, so I have two favorite electric guitars. One is Les Paul and the other one is a Fender Stratocaster. And this is my first Fender Stratocaster from China, so we will unbox it and we will have a look at it to see what it's about. In here there should be a white Stratocaster with black pickups and black control knobs. It should be a maple neck with the big 70s headstock. I'm going to measure it now so I don't forget it later. I'm going to upgrade this guitar in a future video. I have bought some new Alnico 5 pickups for it, and also I think I'm going to upgrade the tuners. But today we're going to have a look at the setup, we're going to have a look at the electronics, and we will also see how it sounds. So yeah, let's dive right into it and open this box. Oh, it looks good, guys. I've always loved the white Fender Stratocaster. And as usual, you get the cheap cable, the truss rod Allen key, another Allen key for adjusting the bridge, and also this wah-wah arm. And right away, the logo here isn't great. I will get you a close-up on that. Also the lacquer here where the truss rod hole is, it's not great either. There is a plastic knot and it hasn't been filed very good at all. The grooves are quite deep and yet the strings aren't that low. So I have to change out this nut. This is the maple neck and it looks really nice. There's a little mark here but I can't feel it. It's probably under the lacquer. As always, these boxes smells like shit. The action is quite high on this guitar. The plastic nut does not help. Yeah, well I can see the problem right there. You can see that the bridge here is raised all the way up. I don't know why. Maybe it's because the neck is not adjusted as it should be. But we will have a look-see on that. The controls here, they feel fine. And also this 5-way switch feels fine. I like this cream white with the Olympic white pickguard. I think it looks fabulous. I will change out the black pickup covers and the black knobs. I want it white. That's how I like it. More like a Yngwie Malmsteen model. Maybe this is a signature model. I don't know. I'm not keeping it this way. And as soon as I change out the pickup, I will change the colors on the covers as well. It looks nice. The contour here is a little sharp. See if I can catch the light. Can you see that? We can definitely work with this guitar. This is the logo. You can see that it's not particularly sharp. The tuners, it doesn't say Fender on them, but they are Fender style. There is also a Fender USA serial number here. And it says Fender Corona Californian here. Okay. So I did a quick test run on this guitar and I played it a little bit, and it turns out that it hasn't been set up at all. I want to check the neck, I want to check the bridge, and also these tuners. I have ordered some new tuners from Goto. I also have a new nut here. It's a Graphtec nut, and I will compare it to the plastic nut that came with the guitar. This nut doesn't look good at all. Our first job will be to check the neck to see if it's straight. Yeah, so I think it's a little bit crooked. Turn this. Like so. Now let's check it again. Yeah, a little more I think. One more turn. And that's where I want it. So the neck is good. Now I want to change out this nut here. I've tuned this guitar up, and listen when I take some chords on it. You can definitely hear that there's something wrong with the setup. We have done the neck, and we will go on to do the nut. All right, so let's remove this nut. Maybe I can do it with this plier. All right, so there it is. That nut was really on there, but after some struggle I could remove it. I have cleaned out this bit here, so now it's good, and we can compare it to my new nut. Now this is a Graphtec nut. It is plastic, this as well. Yeah, so if you have a look at that, that's the nut that came with the guitar, and this is the nut that I bought for it. So you can already see the big difference. You can see on this nut how badly it has been filed. So yeah, and this one, it's much nicer. So yeah, that will make a big difference. But will it fit? I don't know. So what I like here is a press fit. When I change the nut on a Stratocaster, I usually don't want to use any glue. When I change the nut on a Les Paul or a Gibson, then I like to use just a little bit, because the Stratocaster nut is in a groove. It won't move as easily as a Gibson nut would do. No? Let's break out the small files. Oh yeah. Yes, that looks much nicer. Armed with the right file and with the right tools, you can accomplish anything. Much nicer, I think. Now let's tune it up again, and then we can address the bridge here. It's getting better, it's getting better. So it goes out of tune all the time. So the tuners definitely need to be exchanged. And I will do that later, but now I will have a go at this bridge to see if I can intonate the guitar. This bridge is set very high. I want to lower the action a little bit, and I will do that by lowering the bridge. I'm going to have a go at the intonation to see if I can get that a little better. So down here I want 2 millimeters. That's a little too low, so let's just bring it up a tad. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And here I would like to have 2.25. So let's bring that down also. And now I'll just lower the other ones. Yeah. Whoa, what a difference. We will keep it like that. It's maybe a little bit low, but I can adjust that later. Let's focus on the intonation. So let's tune this up again. Yeah, so it's better now. It's not where I want it. Maybe the action is a little bit too low and I have to do the intonation again. For now it is playable at least, but I will come back to you and I will change the tuners, look at the electronics in part 2. So thank you very much for this time. Bye bye.